I would say underrated.
Yeah.
I would say, is this for cross country or just the 800 overall?
800.
Because I think 800. First of all, you got to be kind of the best of both worlds. You got to have really good speed, but you also got to have really good endurance. And so I think people don't take that into account for those 800 runners. Because like, you look at like people like Brandon, he just went 15:14 in a 5K, and Nike went 4:06, I think. But he can also run probably a 40. He went 48, I think, one meet. That's just crazy to think. Someone who's can compete both in sprinting and distance nationally. So I think it's a really underrated distance. Way overrated.
Overrated, yeah. I personally don't go there, but
I'm more of a Taco Bueno guy, so I just don't like. I don't know, I've just heard a lot of bad stuff about the Taco Bell meat, and looking at it doesn't look that good. Then you go to Taco Bueno, it's a little more quality. So this is my opinion.
ooh, gosh.
Wait, what were the three options, or just overrated or underrated?
Overrated, underrated.
I guess underrated now, because they had such a cultural phenomenon back, when Beatlemania happened. But now people don't really know as much, I guess, about them. But back then, I'd say, they, huge movement that they created. So
I don't know, I'd say a little overrated. I think people really over-exaggerated them. Like, yeah, they're really good singers. I like a lot of their songs, but just people. It's kind of like boy bands now. Like, they start off really popular, but then you realize, like, oh wait, they're just a boy band.
Was One Direction overrated?
yes, I think that
They did have some okay songs. I like how they're breaking off now. Like, Zayn's got some good songs. I'm looking forward to some others breaking off. I think that'd be a smart move on their part.
overrated. Yes, dogs are the way to go.
Just go look at my Twitter, @ReedBrown. 03, I think. You can check out all my retweets, pretty much all dogs. So I would say cats can be fun. Like, there's like a group of like good cats that are like, nice, we'll cuddle with you, but then there's those bad cats that will just like, they won't do anything. They just like hide from you. But dogs, they'll always love you no matter what. There's a scientific study that says when dogs like see their owners, they get their brain secretes the same juices that whenever people are in love. So, and you also got to remember, dogs are just a part of your life, but you are their life. So you got to remember that.
Whereas you have no idea what cats are doing all the time.
Yeah.
So.
Dogs are always next to your side, loyal, play with you. I love dogs. Underrated. Disco's a fun dance and music style, I don't know, it's like, yeah, you got Bee Gees, you got name some more at the top of your head. I don't know, just watching the movie Airplane, that scene in there where in the disco dance, that was pretty funny. So that's what I just think is a little underrated. It just kind of like popped up and died real quick. I think it should pop up again. I like disco. I would say a little underrated. A lot of people are just like counting us out now on everything, just because like other teams are doing a lot better in like other races. But you got to think sometimes teams don't like race against the competition we do, just because we don't win every meet. We also go to like the biggest meets around the country, like Woodbridge and Chili Pepper. So we're facing a lot of like the toughest competition around the nation, and so just kind of get ready for meets like this. And so I think people do underrate us a little, but I would say they're a little underrated too. It seems like every week different guys kind of pop up there in different spots, and so if they all have like really good races, they could really probably do something big at nationals.
Yeah, they had a great performance today, so I think that shows they're probably a little underrated coming into the meet, but
juniors stepping up there, so it's kind of cool seeing what they do each meet. So.